I'm Victoria Balgo, and I am an academic designer for middle school science.
My name is Megan McGowan, and I'm an academic designer for high school science.
I'm Troy Neptune. I'm an assistant academic designer for high school science, and I work on biology.
Phenomena are events that occur in nature that we can use scientific concepts to explain and predict. And we use them in our program to intrigue students about the topic that they're going to learn about. We hope that they drive questions throughout the chapter that the students are working on relevant to the content that is being explained.
Phenomena are events that occur in nature, and especially ones of a scientific interest, and ones that will cause students to question why, and things that you might know about from your senses, but not necessarily from your intuition. Inspire Science integrates phenomena into the classroom by using different phenomena. We have a couple dozen for each scientific program, and that introduces topics. And so, for example, when we're introducing our module on interference and diffraction, we have a phenomena about iridescence in nature, how diffraction gratings in plants and animals can cause the shimmering colors. And then we can cause students to ask questions, how can interference of light cause patterns?
Phenomena are specific events that occur because of the scientific concepts that are being learned. So it's often referred to multiple points throughout the lesson, in lesson review, or at the end of the module. You can call back to revisit the phenomena and say, okay, well, now that you've learned all this, instead of just learning it to learn it, can you explain how that helped you understand what happened in the initial phenomena? I think that Inspire Science uses phenomena to encourage deeper thinking by driving students not just to learn, but to want to explain something that they see. So you might start off a chapter with some really cool example of a natural occurring event, and instead of just learning to learn and pass a test, kids are driven to want to answer, well, why did that happen?
Yeah, I think students can dive deeper into a concept with the formatting of Inspire Science. We introduce them to this topic, and then that really causes intrigue. Instead of, like you said, just learning the concept and passing the test, they can actually dive in and care about why some of these things are happening and what it means in the larger context.
We use Encounter the Phenomena questions at the beginning of all of our modules, and it's to try to connect the phenomena that the students see either in the photo or in the video to the greater topic at hand. And it gets them to question, ask why, and that starts an interest before they start learning the nuts and bolts of the scientific topics.
In the middle school program, we also have an activity that goes along with the Encounter the Phenomena. So you'll start out with a photo and a video of the phenomena, and then you'll have a question, like Megan said, that links it to the greater topic that we're going to be discussing and helps kind of guide students in the direction that you want them to begin thinking about the phenomena. And then we also have an activity that is kind of more like a short lab, hands-on experience for them to start thinking about the phenomena and to help them create questions that they're going to look to answer in the upcoming lesson.
Just like Victoria said, it's about guiding students into looking into and investigating these different things that are happening in the scientific world. It's not to just give them the answers straight up. And so it's a balance between you need to give them enough information to say, oh, look, this phenomena occurs. Oh, why is that? But to not tell them so much that they aren't going to be curious and engaged.
It really comes full circle. Like, you start with encountering the phenomenon, you're going to investigate the phenomenon with possibly an activity, and then you learn about the phenomenon throughout the module. And then at the end, you revisit the phenomenon. So you grasp the concept right at the beginning, and then you carry that through the whole module. I
think phenomena can integrate very well in classroom instruction, And it could either be in the classroom that teachers could use the module opener videos that introduce phenomena when they start into a new topic. But also I think that we have this whole framework designed around it that would make it work really well for teachers to integrate new phenomena and stuff that fits in the material and bring it together and have it just work as this organic way to either introduce topics or to continue to engage students when you're in the middle of something.